worked yet, somebody please go check our Twitch channel. For the love of God, I hope it worked.
Yet.
I don't see anything yet.
Takes about 30 seconds.
And spread. There is a link.
There we go. It's doing the thing. Yeah, I think we're up now.
Hayden, go post it in the channel I told you to. Sweet, thank you, Citrus. You're good, Kriv. Never mind, I've got story time. And alright, we should be good to go. Hello. If you guys look at Twitch real quick, you can see my new mug.
Ooh. Let's see that mug.
I have to wait 20 seconds, but yeah. Ooh. Seven, 8, 9.
I can't even see what that says, but it looks cool.
I moved it closer.
There it is! Ah! Oh no, it's blurry for me.
It's Deku.
Dang it. Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
But, okay, now that we've got that silliness underway, just so you know, I apologize. Y'all might hear a low roar in the background. That is my heater that I cannot get to stop. My microphone picks it up constantly, and I'm terrified of it. Mainly because it's like 3 feet in that direction. And this microphone's really good at its job. But now for the fun part. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it brings us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we're playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Hey, Jacob, guess what? Let's roll. Master, my dear, sweet, sweet master, would you please give a recap from last episode?
Okay, let me just double check to make sure I'm not muted.
You're good.
We can hear you loud and clear.
I don't remember too much happening. We appeared back in the dungeon, and then we found some. We got attacked, and by 2 Grell and a bunch of wannabe vampires. We killed most of them, and Dominic was being extra aggressive.
Didn't someone almost die?
Lots of people almost died.
Lots of people did die.
I think my familiar got popped out of existence.
Yep.
And how's the donkey?
The donkey is currently unconscious.
Didn't something happen to Jacob?
I don't remember.
Jacob got shorter. Jacob, you're muted.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yes, I lost the equivalent of a child's head. You're taller than me now. Congratulations. You didn't earn it. I'm just a freak. But enjoy it nonetheless. I can't stop you. Obviously, because you're bigger than me.
Merster, pay attention to your messages.
I have a lot going on, thank you.
Scoot to your left. Yeah, like physically, like where your head is now should be where your body like lines up with.
Oh,
That's not what I meant.
Why?
Okay. Thank you. That's what I meant. All right. Now, that's a pretty good slight recap because you didn't do much. You just kept fighting wannabe vampires. So, I think without further ado, we're going to have to dive right into this episode. You know what that... You guys know what that means, right?
Can Jacob swim?
Hydrate?
Yes, first, everybody hydrate.
I just did.
I love the mug. Your Stein. I'm guessing full of coffee.
No, it's full of water.
Oh, good. Even better. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Tonight on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we are going to watch the merry band of misfits from Troll Skull Manor's Adventuring Guild. The vampires dwelling within level 1 appear to have more life in them than most undead. Let's see what Countess Haria and Uktarl will have to say to the players. But now, for Who's That Dennison? An image plays across your mind. An abomination. An abomination with the torso of a man and the body of a scorpion wields a gleaming greatsword in its grip. Muriel the Mishappen! Booms a voice within your skull. Bodyguard and later apprentice to the Mad Mage, his descent into madness ended in this grotesque form. His gauntlet in the bowels of Undermountain have claimed many a soul, and his magics many a body as undead. And now the drow are at his door, carving away his kingdom piece by piece. Oh, poor Muriel, God-forsaken fool. God-forsaken fool. I can talk. Tragedy is his to wallow in. And now, a word from our sponsors. Edart's Adventuring Emporium. Embark on your Edart adventure today. And with that, the telepathic communication eases out of your mind. No quick jabs, no insults, no real attacks from the Mad Mage. It's a little quiet. Almost too quiet. What do you guys do?
I mean, are we still in battle right now?
Technically, yes. Kriv, I believe, had just finished his turn, getting to the unconscious body of Dominic.
That is correct.
All right, so I believe it is Jacob's turn. There is still technically battle on. Merster is currently staring down one bandit that is stuck in a web of fire, a web that is on fire, And he's merely going like, yeah, come closer, right onto the javelin. Come on, you can walk into it. With a bandit behind him, there's a doppelganger in front of Kriv and Stuart, and another frilly vampire wannabe running away. And there appears to be commotion in the next probable room over. So.
I believe.
Oh, there's the map.
No, I think I was following Kriv. Let's see. Shoot, no, I started here. I know, don't worry. You can count this out. I might have to dash. Yep. That's my movement speed, so if I do dash. Yep, I'll scurry. I'll do dash. Bam.
Okay.
Ah! Oh no! Oh, Dominic! Oh! I think that's all I can do if I dash, right?
60 movement, yeah.
Okay, just... Huh!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move, bitch! Get out the way! 45, 50, 55, 60. You guys hear in the distance... come on, dynamic lighting. You hear someone literally yell, "Get out of my way! I need to see you, Carl!" And he goes barreling into the room. And he's not being stealthy about it. You just hear, "They didn't fall for it. They know who we are. Regroup!" And Calypso, it's your turn.
So I think the last turn, I was like holding the body of the guy who had offed Snickers Wizard.
Yeah.
So I am going to attempt to walk over towards Stuart while holding it, but I'm not entirely sure how far my character can get.
You're dragging a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a character, so it's not a grapple, so it's not half movement. What's your max carrying capacity? It's 15 times your strength mod.
So it would be 150 because my strength mod is strength mod.
Yeah.
Or strength.
Strength score.
Strength. Okay, so it would be 150.
And then pull and
But
drag
I would
is
be
like
dragging. Yeah.
drag is like 4 times that, I think, or 3 times that.
I don't remember.
You know, I have a compendium.
That's cheating if you don't know it off the top of your head, right?
Yeah, it's not an open book test, right? That's what the teacher said.
I don't know. I think the DM is probably the closest to the teacher.
I am unfortunately the teacher.
Gonna teach us not to mess with a mage with a insane dungeon.
Yeah, y'all made a terrible choice coming in here.
We all made a terrible choice starting the game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well. It can only be uphill from, or it can only be downhill from here, right?
It's
I
a
mean, yeah,
dungeon.
it's
It
a
goes
dungeon.
down.
Okay.
Push, drag. Oh, it's 30 times your strength score, so it's double that. So you can drag 300-ish pounds, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, while dragging weight that exceeds your carrying capacity, your speed drops to 5.
Well, how? Oh, carrying capacity, not dragging capacity, right?
Well, no, if you drag something that weighs more than 150 pounds, you're reduced to 5 feet. This guy weighs about 200 pounds.
All right.
So you
Well,
can
then
drag him 10 feet in a move.
Okay, I'm gonna drag him there. I'll get there eventually.
I'm just going to put a little token on you to show you're dragging something. You're being all
Love
big
that
and
token.
buff. Also, we lost Merster, as it's Merster's turn.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Ah.
I'm still kind of here.
It's
If
your
you don't
turn.
mind.
Are you going to murder the 2 bandits that are near you?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do, starting with the one closest to me.
So please roll at advantage.
Do you need tape? Should I run you tape?
I think I have tape. I'll just have to fix this in a second.
Mercer doesn't like showing off his recording area, so he took a very old birthday prop that we had in their basement and has just made a small tent for himself out of it.
I mean,
Roll
yeah.
damage. Not enough to kill him. Oh, wait, you're raging.
No, I should have not be raging now, I think.
You were hit the last round, so your rage wouldn't have dropped, I believe.
Oh. Cool. So that'd be an additional 2 damage.
Which would kill him.
Oh.
So if you would like to turn and kill that other bandit behind you.
Is he already injured?
The other one? No. But neither was the one that you just stabbed in the face. They have 11 health. That hits. Because they're wearing frilly armor. Oh my god.
No. Oh
Yep.
man.
They're both dead.
Oh.
Dominic, please roll a death saving throw. Or I can roll it.
I would appreciate it if you rolled it this time.
Cool. Because I'm rolling it. No, I don't think anyone will be able to see it.
Oh no, secrets. Ooh.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, I have to do it this way. That's a failure. Alright, Stuart, it is your turn. What are you doing, Stuart?
Alright, so I just got back to the map. So where is Merster and Jacob?
Well,
Are they-
Jacob's in front of you. Merster's
Okay.
down the hall murdering people. And you can see Calypso down the hallway. And yes, that's 80 feet to a bandit.
I have
Frilly
a bit of a
Vampire
one-track mind right now.
Frilly Vampire Wannabe.
How far can I throw my dart?
It says it on the action.
Darts are 2060, I believe.
What the fuck? God damn it.
It wasn't
Roll-
me.
No, it was Roll20. Roll20 just decided to go, hey, you're no longer playing. And just exited me out of the game.
That is
20.
weird.
Roll20 is all types of fucky, And if it weren't for the fact that I've already purchased all these modules on Roll20, I debatably want to go to virtual tabletop. What is it, Foundry? Because Roll20
then I'll wait then
me over.
for you.
I am loading back in right now.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna hit that bandit with a dart.
Are you gonna move closer so that he's within 20 feet of you?
I did. I already moved.
And he is
So I
within
have to
20 feet?
No, but I have to. So I have to do it within disadvantage.
Cool. Then yes. Just give me. Well, somebody tell me because Roll20 is taking its sweet, sweet fucking time.
I got an 11 and a 19.
Yep.
So
Disadvantage
11
would be
misses.
11.
What?
11 misses.
Okay. Well, try it again. Nope.
Flat nines.
Mm-hmm.
It said no in German.
Yep.
Well, that's all I can do.
Sorry, I'm resizing something. Wee. I had to put the chat pop back out.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that, Roll20? Why are you just freshing my page and making everything go super white and bright?
Because they're weird. I don't know.
Bandits.
When I was trying to find where I was on the map, I had it set and I wasn't moving it, and the map just kept moving it by itself, by itself, by itself. And I thought Chris was doing it, but he was not.
He'd be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna run in here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 60. The one in the hallway, you see take off running down the hallway, immediately slide and skid into the wall and then duck through a door just outside your sight, but you I think can see light pouring out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he just keeps running. He's Hood's sliding like Bowduke or something. I don't remember that reference.
Zero.
Kriv, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna.
There are technically no combatants, so if you want to go out of,
I'm gonna stay put and cure wounds the donkey.
Oh, not even lay on hands. 1 point, just cure wounds.
I don't have. I used lay on hands on myself because I got paralyzed and fucked up.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so that's 8 points of healing to Dominic.
Cool.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. All right. Jacob, you saw a bunch of them. You saw one of them, two of them, take off down this corridor to another room. in through another door. But there's a corridor behind you, and some of your friends are down below.
Alright. Well, I know better now than to wander off on my own. So as much as
Do you?
I think I can get caught up, I think I'll just stay here. I'm glad Crib took care of Dominic, because I was gonna give them a potion. I love that donkey. In fact, I'm gonna get closer to Dominic.
I have a
Start
question.
petting it reassuringly. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
I have a question.
It's okay.
Hmm.
It's okay.
How tall is Dominic compared to Jacob now?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I don't think we ever talked about how big the donkey was.
It's the size of a donkey. Calypso, it's your turn.
Oh, good.
Are we out of combat?
We can be if you guys would like, since there are no active combatants against you right now.
I mean,
party
I'm
vote.
fine with that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Because
it's
we would
fine.
just like regroup
Yep.
anyways.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Well, anyways, while they're gathering up there, I'm gonna be dragging this body in this direction.
Okay. 10 feet at a time.
10.
Would you like a hand with that?
Yes, please.
I pick it up.
A man half your size picks up a body bigger than both of you.
We all have strengths and weaknesses.
His is magical strength.
There's nothing
I
wrong
mean, I
with
was
that.
strong before it, but yeah, I'm extra strong. 5th edition, you don't get carrying penalties for being small.
It's great.
Wait, so you don't do the half strength at like smaller sizes?
No, you don't.
You get half carrying capacity at tiny, not small.
Oh, that actually is pretty decent.
There's a really cool build where you can take a small-sized race and give it there's a feat you can take. It might be from one of like the expanded guides from like DM's Guild that are wrote by a lot of people that work for Wizards or work for DM's Guild. And it's like Sure Grip, and it allows you to grapple up to, I think it's huge size. But because the way it's
That's awesome.
because the way it's phrased isn't a size larger than normal, it says you can grapple up to huge.
Oh my god.
You can put
That's
it on a small
amazing.
size, and that small size can grapple mediums, large, and huge creatures. And there's this one build we have in mind for a grung, which has poison skin, to just be a grappler and be like, yes, I'm gonna rub my
Hug all the poison
skin.
into them. Yeah.
It's really stupid, but it's funny as hell.
That sounds really funny.
Then yes, you both can regroup with the rest of the group. I'm just gonna casually
Alright.
move these dead bandits out of the way. Now there's 11 dead bandits. Come on, guys, make it even.
Oh, Dominic, this is where you ran off to.
Should we tell him?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Dominic ran here. No harm done.
What?
You see like an arrow wound, an arrow like laying on the floor that's bloody. Just laying on the floor, not in him. No visible wounds as the magic has stitched them closed. What's Dominic's health? Max health?
Inside.
11. His max health is 11, so he looks like he got hit a little bit.
I
Gonna-
haven't lied. You
I'm
guys
gonna
wanna?
walk up and like pat Dominic and like, did you get him?
Nay.
Ah, it's unfortunate. Maybe next time.
He was
I'm
very
gonna-
brave.
I don't know what
I'm
to do
gonna
with you people.
pop one of my greater healing potions, I think.
Got it. Take a moment, regroup, calculate what you want to do.
See, Dominic's fine. No harm, no foul.
Calypso.
How much is a greater healing potion?
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
You got a potion I can use?
Yes. I guess I hand Kriv a potion
All right.
because
What
I'm
type
not.
of potion?
Well, I think I only have greater healing potions. Potions of greater healing. Oh, I do have potions of standard healing. I don't know how much those heal though.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Which one you need?
I'll take the greater.
All right, greater it is.
No, I pulled one of the greater healing potions off of out of Dominic's pack and drank it.
Nice.
And I guess I'll roll it. So you
No, I
get
think-
that, and
No, I already rolled it.
oh, you already rolled it. Do we
Yeah.
have to do the percentage thingy?
If they're from you, yes.
Also,
Oh.
you only rolled a 4 plus 4.
How? What? How did that break?
What? It didn't break, or it didn't work.
Yeah, your potion of greater healing, you put 4 plus 4, not 4d4 plus 4.
I didn't actually put it together.
I put your stuff in there ages ago.
I didn't do anything to it though. I don't know how to mess with this.
I feel like somebody did something.
Okay, I totally could have like accidentally like clicked the button on it and accidentally changed something without even realizing it. That is definitely
There,
something that
I went
I could
through
have
and
done.
changed it. It's back to what
Thank
it's
you.
supposed to be. Fairly
I
warned,
appreciate it.
don't touch the gear.
I will not.
Okay.
Probably.
Everything should be good on you guys. Where are you guys going? I'm gonna say that probably take about a minute or two to like grab stuff. Don't
I'm
mind
gonna
me,
tell
I'm just
them
moving
where.
people.
I'm gonna tell them where I saw the bandit I was attempting to throw darts at disappear too.
Which was
I think he said right
That direction.
here.
Well, do we want to kill these bandits or do we just want to move on?
I
I-
mean,
I
they might have information.
I don't think we should leave them alone, or they're just gonna cost more innocent people.
we need to end them.
That's true.
Yeah, let's go.
Also, a clearer direction to where we're going would be great. They seem to know a little bit about this area. Is there a reason you have a body? Not to get too off
Oh.
track, but completely say something off track.
I recognize this guy. He's the one that killed the cat.
I have business
Oh.
with him when we have a moment.
I'm picking up my darts, the mist darts, as I walk by them.
Okay. Is everybody
way,
kind
is
of
Merc-
saying up together?
Yeah. Is,
And
Yeah.
I'm saying out loud to myself, "Damn it, Stuart, get it together, man."
None of you should move forward.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is Merster still carrying the
Okay.
body, or did you like throw it on Dominic?
I threw it on Dominic. That sounds great. I'll totally go
Oh.
with that. That's totally what I did.
That sounds like something that you would do.
I totally would.
Dominic is now carrying the body.
Wait, is Dominic not able to carry it?
Oh, he is.
No, he is. I just put him on. I put the notifier that
Oh.
Dominic has the body.
Or
Jacob is now awkwardly walking with Dominic now.
That
Yeah.
Dominic now has a dead body across him.
when you told us not to move,
I was basically saying that for Stuart because Stuart was getting awfully close to the door.
oh, okay.
So you guys can go again.
Yeah, I just moved myself up to Jacob and Dominic because Calypso would be walking close to the dead body that they're gonna deal with later.
Did you get taller? Are you in heels?
I no,
I think you got
I'm-
shorter.
I'm still not as tall as you are.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure I already did all my growing 100 years ago, but I could be wrong. There's always growth spells.
And shrinking spells.
Yeah. Growth.
Or
Yeah.
maybe you got shorter. You know, that's what happens when old age sets in.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it happens in an instant, Stuart.
I mean, do you have osteoporosis? Osteoarthritis? That's
Take
what I want.
1d4 psychic damage for knowledge you don't have.
I have osteoporosis.
I don't know what. Fine.
Well,
No,
I got bronchitis.
Nope. We done. I'm sorry. Oh, what am I? Nope.
But are you guys moving forward into where you last spotted your quarry? Oh, son of a bitch. I have to pull back up the fucking level 1 bullshit.
well, I don't know what
So
is Kriv doing okay over there? Like this isn't in character, but like is he coming with us or oh,
Yeah.
okay.
there he is. Okay. Awesome.
Never mind, he
Well-
looks perfectly fine.
Now is a good time as any to tell you. I have magical hiccups now and again. Sometimes I lose some height, sometimes I gain some height. Sometimes I get a beard made of leaves. It'll be okay. Just if I asked for help, for I don't know, some reason, please don't draw too much attention to it. I'm a little self-conscious about it.
Everybody roll
Oh,
D100.
I just thought of a bad joke.
Everybody roll a D100.
Okay.
Not you, Jacob.
Bad. What? Alright, well, I'm not doing it.
Kriv and Calypso, you distinctly remember, and you kind of swore to each other that you would never talk about it. Jacob did become a potted plant once.
Yes! I was waiting for this.
You guys kind of swore never to talk about it. And Jacob has no memory of this event. But you two have that memory.
If only Stuart had that memory.
Calypso kind of like puts their hand on Jacob's shoulder. And I just want to point out that they still have to reach up to put their hand on Jacob's shoulder. And they just kind of go, so what you're telling us is just that sometimes there are exciting side effects.
Your surge lasts more than 4 hours. Please contact your magical doctor.
I suppose that's another nice way of phrasing it. Yes. Things have been set on fire. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. I try not to touch people.
We have water. If things are on fire, I'm sure we can manage.
Stop, drop, rotate.
Douse.
Repeatedly. Yeah.
It's not really something I like to spread around, Things go bad or wrong, all of a sudden it's the person who doesn't have all control over his stuff, and they might be right.
Well, I can't speak for everyone here, but I have dealt in secrets before. This is not anything that you need to worry about me spreading.
So what are you guys doing?
Long stare at Stuart.
Calypso kind of like leans in to like Jacob and is like, do you think anyone would really believe him? And then they just walk forward.
That's a good friend. That's a good friend.
Stuart turns to Mercer. I hope I never get shorter. That would be absolutely dreadful. I would have to buy all new clothes.
Jake is suddenly painfully aware that his belt is a loop loose. Dang it.
The good thing about belts is they're adjustable. So
I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Did you have input?
Oh, just that that Stuart should probably avoid people with axes. It's the only
Wait,
way
does
he's
Mercer
probably
have
going to
an
get
axe?
shorter is if someone took out his legs.
Does Mercer have an axe?
No. I have a pointy stick.
Oh, okay. So are we making our way into the room? Do we have a plan? Do we want to have a plan?
Stuart,
Should we
did they
just
take a
throw
left or a right?
DM, did they take a left or a right?
I don't know.
remember.
They went through the door.
They went through
Which
the
is right
door.
here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys like step, yeah, that's a door and it's open.
Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
All right.
How long is
Alright,
all
are you
this
ready for
discussion and stuff taking? Sorry.
Probably 5-6 minutes.
Okay, then I still have about like 4 minutes left on my Shield of Faith.
Got it.
All right. Breaching clear.
That's clear.
Door's already open. It was open. It was wide open. Nobody shut it.
What's this giant thing right
hey.
here?
Why don't you just give me a second to talk? Because y'all just walked into the door. Standing atop stone plinths in the middle of the room, facing east, are 3 6-foot-tall statues depicting male Waterdavian nobles clad in decorative plate armor. Carved into the stone bases of each statue is a name: Eladron, south; Ruthendar, central; Onthalas, north. The names have been crossed out with chalk, and beneath them, new names have been added in Goblin. Does anyone speak Goblin?
I don't think I do.
I don't think anybody
I don't
speaks
think
Goblin
I
in
do
this
either.
campaign.
I thought somebody had Oh no, wait. I think we were thinking about the thought thing that Stuart can do.
Yeah,
I do not speak Goblin.
got it.
I don't speak that
So you
either.
you don't know what it says, but lying at the base of the central statue are the bones of a long dead hobgoblin and a white wooden staff broken in half. There's a door up ahead of you. There is a hallway across level with Stuart. There's a hallway that goes east and a hallway that goes west. There does not appear to be anyone in here. And there is a hallway that you guys might be able to see that goes north.
Can I take a closer look at the statues?
Yep.
Like, examine them?
Yep.
Not touching them, I'm just really looking close at them.
Okay. It's an investigation check if you're trying to discern something.
Okay. Totally not bad at this.
Ooh, you're totally not bad at this.
You're not.
Apparently I'm not.
And you
All right.
gather the exact same information I just told you. They're statues.
There are some things that have been told to me, and I'm trying to remember. I wrote them down what they are.
Knots.
There are other rooms.
Can I do a religion check to see if I know if they're part of some religious thing for
Sure.
goblins?
Well, the goblin has somebody crossed out their written word, the carved stone words, with chalk and wrote below it. They are not goblin religion. It looks like goblin defacing of statues.
Can we read what it says underneath the chalk?
Yeah, I already said it. It was the names.
I'm sorry.
I
I should be writing this down.
You guys get to write down whatever. Y'all can just go back and re-listen to the episodes later. It's really funny.
I'm sorry, I have goldfish memory.
So, best keep notes.
I try. I'll write this down later, unless I forget. Again.
Does
So
it
what are you
look
guys
like
doing?
the goblin has chalk about him? Would they be the one that wrote it, or is this just how they discern getting around?
Well, it's
I
bones.
can roll. I can just roll, right? This is a rolly thing. Would this be picked up during that investigation?
That would be part of the investigation. This is a long dead. This is a long dead hobgoblin.
Ooh.
No idea when or how long exactly it's been here, but it's been there a while. Kriv,
Yes.
you heading down that way, you see that they're piled up against the side of that door, that wall, is a pile of old ceramic plates, and you can see a mechanism for a secret door.
I found a lever for a secret door over here, guys.
Ooh.
Stuart just teleports over there.
Yep.
Do you move the plates out of the way and the mechanism?
Yeah. I sure will.
These plates are
Shapoop.
quite a handful.
The door swings open into a little, like, cubby hole that has another door. It looks like it's a closet with a secret door into a room that had a door 30 feet away. I think people just designed crazy, crazy doors for no reason.
I mean, this is called Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I don't expect his architectural sense to make any sense.
You gonna go through that door too?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Flameo Hotman on?
I haven't let go of it yet.
So, yep. Going through that door, you see it is more of the hallway, and you see down here the workings of another secret door.
Jeez, there's just so many secret doors.
You guys gonna go handle that too?
Why not?
I'm gonna check down the hallway first.
It appears to be the hallway that leads back to the door you just went into that room.
I'm not gonna lie, I find this really funny.
All right. Flipping that door, flipping the switch for that door, you notice it leads into the Yawning Portal's entrance.
Oh, shortcut.
Exactly.
Oh,
It
my
is
word.
a RPG shortcut.
All right, we can go back.
Oh, all right.
Let's go up here.
Someone make a note of that so that we don't have to pay the guy the next time we want to go
Nope,
to the
not
Oh,
yard.
that leads to.
It's not a.
Oh,
That leads to the
It's
pit.
still the place you go up.
You guys got teleported to that pit just a few minutes ago.
Oh,
Good to know.
jeez.
Oh.
Good to know you crit failed a cartography check. You just decided to make a circle. Oh, look, another door.
You do the honors, Kriv?
I am the group storeman, apparently.
You're very good at it.
And bada bing, bada boom, you open the door back into the room you were just in.
Quite the circle.
It's a windy hallway.
I
we
drew
know
it
these
on my
two go
map.
nowhere.
That doesn't quite look right. I'll have to fix it later.
I guess to go up.
This feels like a dungeon that a crazy person has decided to make.
There was a hallway that you guys didn't go down.
So that bottom left one,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Jacob,
Oop,
you
that's a
better not
donkey.
be splitting the party.
Just
Ah,
everybody teleported down there, so it's fine.
looking after Grandpa. Jeez.
You guys
Don't you
going,
do that, young Grandpa.
You guys going up, notice two doors.
I will open this. Sorry, was there more description?
I was just pulling up the see if there was description text
All right.
for either of the two rooms you're about to go into.
I thought you were talking about doors for a sec.
I plan on opening the
North
top
door?
door.
Got it.
Yeah.
You know
And-
what a 4-door is called?
No. Let's
I
just
have
know.
a bad feeling.
Sedan.
Let
A
me live
sedan?
in ignorance.
Opening the door, you find a small hallway. It leads to another door. Mercer, are you going to open the door you're standing in front of?
No, but I'm gonna listen at it.
Roll perception. You hear nothing.
Shit.
It's as silent as the grave.
Huh. I hear nothing behind this door. You guys want to open it?
Sure.
Sure.
If you hear
open the door.
nothing,
8 bedrolls are spread
Wow,
out.
more doors.
8 bedrolls are spread out on the floor. 2 battered and rusty oiled lanterns also on the floor light the chamber. It looks like people may or may not have gotten up in a rush and left this area.
Let's light them on fire.
No.
What? Why?
in an enclosed space? Are you insane?
If there are goblin friends, we want them to be uncomfortable. They'll
What
get a
goblin friend?
night's
Oh
rest.
my god, Deborah, I think you're misunderstanding something. These are the frilly vampire wannabes.
Light them on fire.
Those. Yeah.
All right,
It's a
so I don't think we're thinking clearly right now. There's a lot of emotion in what maybe be behind what you're feeling, and as valid as that is, maybe let's not act on it right away. Let's steal from them first.
Okay, do you want to search the room?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
sure.
Yeah, search the room.
What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? Frilly shirts?
Stuart rolling that
Ooh,
bomb ass
frilly shirts?
investigation. Stuart.
I'm totally piling all the bedrolls on top of each other after you guys search them.
I don't know if I'm
Look,
Oh.
convenient lanterns with convenient oil.
Searching the room, you find 6 coin purses that total 18 gold pieces.
How many
people are in the
players
group
do
again?
we have?
I think we have 5.
5.
8, 3.
The 2 extra coins should just go to the party fund. Or 3 extra coins should go to the party fund.
All right.
You can just put the gold that I get in the party fund.
If
Well,
you
okay.
hand them, if you hand 3 gold to Calypso, they will put it in their pocket. But if you don't hand it to them, they won't care.
I distribute it evenly.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that is your job as treasurer, as the player, not as the character. Mercer, there is another door.
Wait, so we each have gold now?
Yeah,
3
we
of
each got
them.
3 gold
Ooh.
in addition to whatever you had before.
Before we leave.
Do we want to open this door or the other one?
I'd like to check out this room before we continue on down that way.
Sounds good to me.
If that door that Mercer was at leads to a dead end, are we in agreement we set the bedrolls on fire?
I'm
No.
gonna be honest. I don't feel good about setting a fire here. It's just gonna take air from every living being in the area. That includes us.
I'm just trying to get revenge for Calypso.
Oh, don't worry. I have that covered. And they kind of like pat the donkey.
All right,
I just need 2 hours.
let's open that door.
Quapow! Before you guys move in, god damn it, Stuart, you move in before I can even try to read text. Next, you know that's gonna bite you in the ass later. You're gonna move into a room before I say I read the read aloud text, and you're just gonna get like chopped in half from a fucking guillotine blade or some crazy bullshit.
Which is like his
Before you
worst
move
nightmare.
in, the floor is lava.
Walking
Until we
across
know. Yeah, until we know, as far as we know, the floor is lava. Or not there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Walking into this room, there is a decrepit wooden table standing literally where Stuart is. So move your character over. Thank you. There's a decrepit table with playing cards scattered about it. And there are stacks of coins and a ring laying in the center of what appears to be a Three Dragon Ante game going. And somebody was about to win a very large pot.
More gold for the party fund.
Mm-hmm.
220 copper, 91 silver, 85 gold, and a silver ring that has dwarven symbols on it.
Ooh.
Going to detect some magic.
Can I look at the ring?
I read Dwarvish.
I do too.
Give me a religion check, because you immediately clock it as religious memorabilia.
I will give you advantage.
Cool.
I'll vicariously support you.
All right.
I believe that means she's giving you guidance.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is technically also advantage, isn't it?
No, it is
Nope,
a D4.
it's a D4. That's a 15.
You actually recognize that this this little bit larger ring has silver ring is decorated with symbols associated with fertility and sexual potence of the dwarven god of fertility. And looking at it,
It's a.
what?
I won't make the joke.
Looking at it, it
Thank
will
you.
fit one of your meteor dragonborn fingers.
Is this like straight
Yeah.
from the book's description?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
it's a little bit.
Maybe we should wash it before we put it on anybody.
Kinda. Put it in a bag, sell it later.
Oh.
Other coins are 91 and 85. Silver, gold, respectively. All right. Now, the rest of the room. The entire northern wall is one large stone fresco depicting a rugged mountain, hollowed out with caverns containing tiny sculpted figures of dwarves. Behind the mountain, carved rays of brilliant sunlight fan out to the edges of the wall. Beneath the mountain fresco, carved into the floor, is a large recessed stone tub, 8 foot long, 4 foot wide, and 2 feet deep. It currently has a bedroll laying inside of it.
Hey, did you say that there's a bunch of dwarves under a mountain on the fresco?
Yes, there are.
Can Calypso take a closer look at them and see if
Give me
one of them
perception.
has anyone want to assist?
Sure.
You can also guide yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'll guide myself too. And get the assistance, because why not, right?
Sure. And yes, it is 85 gold. Add a D4.
I got 24 for perception. And also, I'm guessing the fresco is somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's on the north wall. First thing
Okay.
I said about it.
Who's
The entire
keeping
northern.
track of the party fund?
You are treasurer.
Yeah.
Treasurer, you're supposed to have like a spreadsheet of this.
How did I become treasurer?
We voted on it like 8 episodes ago. I don't know. I'm lying through my teeth right now.
I don't remember becoming treasurer.
Guess what? You're treasurer now. You have money experience in real life. You'll be fine.
I think we all
Calypso.
have money experience in real life.
Yes.
At
Calypso,
least I sure hope we do.
going over this, this is one of the most killer 40k army setups you've ever seen. This is somebody's miniatures in a massive diorama, but one of them's sitting weird. They're sitting just a tad bit up than how they should. All of them, you're pretty sure you could like move, and they kind of like slide in grooves. And maybe if you you pop them off, they'll come off, and you can move them around.
Mm-hmm.
But one of them sitting awkwardly, and reaching out, you kind of spin it slightly and pull it out. The tiny dwarf figure sits atop a stone key that is slotted into a cavity to hide its teeth. So you have found a stone key with a dwarf miniature on top.
Keeping this for my above ground 40k bonus.
Also,
Didn't we get a weird riddle about
Yeah.
dwarves and
Yeah.
keys?
Mm-hmm. You also notice as you're like turning around because you're standing right next to the bathtub, you notice that there is an explorer's pack and a set of thieves' tools just laying on the blankets. The thieves' tools have a really nice monogram that say Uktarl.
Well,
Oh my god.
that name pisses me off. So I pick up all that stuff and I tell the party what I just found and see if any of them want it.
I'll take the thieves' tools.
You can now add thieves' tools to your character sheet. Just type it into the tab that has the I. Type in thief, and the tool, not proficiency. Grab the item. It says item, then tool. Like
Yeah, I know.
tools.
I already have an item set.
Okay.
Thieves' tools. Now I have 2 of them.
Okay, but whoever wants it can also do that for explorer. The item will pop up, and then you can just throw it on your character sheet.
Explorer's pack. What's Explorer's pack?
It's a backpack full of equipment. Explorer.
I mean, if no one else wants it, Calypso will just drop it into their bag of holding.
It contains a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 rations, 10 torches, a water skin, and 50 feet of rope.
I mean, if we don't need any of that stuff, we can just hawk it at above ground when we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys continue going
That's true.
around?
That's true. Oh, that means you probably should grab those bedrolls.
Wait, what?
We had another door,
Remember,
right?
yeah, well, are you guys gonna go through that other door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
I already removed it from the layer. What's y'all's passive? 13 and 14 respectively, if I recall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get this nasty scent. Like as you crest around that curve.
Ugh.
Who
No,
farted?
no. Like this curve. It's not at the door, but as you get closer.
I'm gonna assume that all of this
Isn't
would
that
have taken more than like the rest of the 4 minutes.
Yeah. It probably dropped by now.
Yep.
You smell awful. Offal. Offal.
I see.
What?
Shit.
Isn't that like
Piss.
bird gut? Oh, yeah.
It's what?
Foul smelling. It's awful.
Like sewage and decay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I have a
going-
feeling we're headed towards the bathroom.
What? Oh dear. Anyone have something secret they don't want anyone? They don't want the Mad Mage to know?
Mercer.
No.
Mercer, as
Cool.
you crest into that hallway, you see a bucket laying on the ground in the hallway, and the bucket appears to be the close enough to that hallway for someone to use and then quickly throw it around the corner and put the bucket back down.
Uh-huh.
Can I use prestidigitation on the bucket as soon as I see it?
Your prestidigitation dies.
Aww. This is some powerful stank.
I'm just gonna like
Yep.
walk over and peer into it.
As you look around the corner, you just see a pile of shit.
Yeah, I don't think we need to stay. I'm not even gonna look through that.
Nope.
Maybe there's something useful in there. Come on.
Good job.
No,
Fine.
no,
Set
I
it
don't
on
think it's
fire.
worth it. If there's a magical ring in there, I don't need it.
That's a reference to something else.
Did Kriv go in it?
No, Kriv is completely in the other area.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm moving you guys out of the tunnels. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Stop fucking moving.
I'm in the wall.
Yeah, I know. Blame Calypso.
Wait, but what?
No,
What's
Calypso,
my fault?
because you shifted your character's movement as I was placing you, it launched you into the area I was trying to grab him, so his character got shunted into a wall.
I would apologize, but I literally had no idea you were doing it.
Yeah, if you guys are in windy hallways, I will move you back to the biggest clearing. Just as a forsake of stream.
That's fair.
wow.
As you guys progress down this giant hallway, you
I
hear
remember
a
this
clattering.
How?
What?
Did you used to be a Frilly Vampire wannabe?
He probably means from when we were starting to go this way, and then we decided to go the other way.
Yep.
That's a strange reason to bring it up again.
You guys hear screaming.
I really hope it's one of those goddamn wannabes.
Yes,
Which
it's definitely
direction?
coming from that tunnel that Mercer is standing in front of. You hear... Does anybody speak Draconic?
Yep.
You hear... I would assume so. The Dragonborn. Duh. You hear screams of... Let me double check somebody's name. Make sure I'm not using the same name. You hear, "For bright scales!" in Draconic, and you guys hear, "Oh shit, they broke in!" in Common. And you hear small explosions and fire.
I'm gonna ready in action.
Can I roll some sort of... Would I have any idea of who the bright scales are?
Roll history.
Nope.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
Would he tell us what he heard?
I mean, there's a fight breaking out. That's about what I'd tell you.
What about if we could hear what the bright scales were?
That's not a priority for me at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, there seems to be a dead-end hallway, and then a hallway that leads towards the sounds of fighting.
Oh.
I'm just gonna hop over onto the layer where I gotta, like, move doorways. You see a doorway.
What?
Don't
Another
move
one?
Don't move into it until I read the text.
A chair.
What is the actual door? It is 8A. Dominating this area is a